Good morning, fam. Time out. What up, fam? Happy Back to the Grind Monday, guys. So right now, your boy is headed to work. It snowed like crazy last night. I just walked out, and there were still like remnants of snow on the ground, which is crazy. The mountains look so pretty right now. Wow. But yeah, it's crazy because it snowed like we were in Denver or the Midwest last night. That's what it looked like. But because the ground is so hot here in the desert that as soon as it hit the ground, it melted, unless it was like the grass or like on top of the roofs and stuff. But makes for gorgeous scenery right now, man. I wish my other camera was working so I could show you guys. But yeah, I'm on my way to work. Run a few minutes late. As soon as I get in, I gotta hop into like an interview type thing. We're hiring a new person in our department, and I gotta be a part of the hiring process. So, go in, ask a few questions, dip back out, and then go do my job. I am not I don't like meetings, y'all. Like, I hate meetings. Like, if I could hire somebody to go to meetings for me or do the meeting for me, I would, because I just hate sitting there, and it's just boring. It's just boring stuff, man. I'd rather just get my work done and keep it moving instead of, being, kind of thrown off, because I have to go sit through a 30-minute meeting. That's just me. But, it's part of the job, and I'll get it done because that's what they paid me for. So, but yeah, I'm headed to work right now, and I need to focus on the road so I don't get pulled over by cops. Yes, get that lighting though, man. I think you guys see the mountains a little bit behind me. Nope, can't see it, sorry.
Meanwhile.
Y'all, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. As y'all saw, me and Daniel came home, played a little bit while I threw some chicken in the oven, finished my rice, all my sides and stuff are done now. Just waiting on C to get home. But y'all, my chicken turned out really pretty. My pretty chicken, ain't pretty? A little smothered chicken, yes. Yeah, I'm so tired. And it's one of those tired's where it's not so much physical, but more mentally. And I'm just in a really weird position as far as my job is concerned. And so I feel like it's spilling over into my home life because I can't get my energy together. Like, my son literally told my manager today that we weren't spending enough time together because I'm always at work. And that almost killed me. Right before we moved from Jonesboro, one of the things that I did was quit working at the car lot, as you guys know, and got a job at the hospital because it gave me the ability to be with my son. And I loved working at Automax. Automax is probably one of the best things that ever happened to me because it taught me how to be outside of my comfort zone. Even talking to you guys right now, this is not something that I would have done, 5 years ago. So, honey bunny's coming down. But to have Daniel say that today was just like a punch in the gut. and it's making me really reconsider some things. I love teaching so much, but the fact that it's affecting my child, I'm not cool with that. And our child he's the only child, so as far as attention is concerned, that's pretty much, he wants all of that on him all the time. But yeah, he just hit me with a lot today, y'all. And I don't know. He did the same thing to C last Friday. Yeah, last Friday, C came home and he's like, you guys are always working. And it's just like, oh my gosh, because we're doing everything we can for him, but doing it for him and spending time with him. Daniel's love language is quality time, and it always has been. So it stinks to high heaven to be dealing with this right now. And yeah, as a parent, it's getting to me. So we might have to make some changes. I don't know. But it's time for dinner. You ready to eat?
Yeah, I just had a piece of chocolate.
Want to eat? What chocolate? That Ghirardelli's? Y'all, this is bad. Y'all saw how much chocolate was in the house on Valentine's Day. And we said we were going to throw it all out. But then we opened some on Sunday. And turns out, C pretty much loves it.
I can't help it, y'all. I got a sweet tooth. That's why I love my wife, because she's chocolate.
Ew.
Why does he always think when you make a noise, you're calling him? Nah, y'all, I think this whole, what she was talking about earlier, we just have to, and it's kind of like what I was talking about. It's just find that happy spot, you know what I mean? Like, we do a lot of recording, a lot of editing, a lot of outside work stuff, and it sometimes takes away from hanging out as a family. But at the same time, we have a goal in mind, and to reach that goal, we have to, I don't know what other way to put it, bust our asses to get there. Yeah. And it sucks, you know what I mean? And like, especially with the gaming channel doing what it's doing right now, you know, it's one of those things where, like, I try to get everything done, like all my game playing done on Friday night. That way, going into the weekend, I don't have to do as much, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I know it takes away from, you know, taking him outside to ride his bike or taking him outside to play on his scooter and stuff. So it's just about...
And the weather is not helping.
Yeah, the weather's definitely not helping. We've gotten snow and rain for the past 2 weeks, so...
3.
It's just about planning. And, you know, you always make fun of me about scheduling, my schedule, and how, like, I have to be, like, on a...
That's not what I make fun of you about.
What do you make fun of me about?
I make fun of you about scheduling and then not including me in the schedule.
I do include you in the schedule.
No.
In my personal schedule?
No, I mean, like, you'll make a plan and then don't tell me the plan, and then you just pop up at 2 o'clock like, all right, so you ready? Ready to do what?
Yeah, I don't know, but I think we have to figure it out, because I don't want him to feel like we're ignoring him, or we're just go to your room and watch TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe this weekend, if it's
clearly he's super depressed and sad.
And super sad. But maybe this weekend, you know,
picnic in the park.
We shut everything down.
Picnic in the park.
If it's warm enough, because if it's cold, I ain't sitting outside.
Picnic in the car. Brief playing in the park. Or going to the new indoor place, the other indoor place that we haven't gone to yet.
That's the other thing. This stuff is expensive.
Oh my gosh.
I knew having a child was expensive, but Jesus Lord, this stuff is dumb expensive.
Duh. We've been saying this since preschool.
God.
No, since daycare.
I'm hungry. Turn the camera on. I'm about to eat.
Time to eat. We'll be back.
All right, guys. So I'm upstairs now. Just got done watching an episode of Marvel's Runaway with Mommy. That show. But now it's time for Daniel to get this work.
Who are you?
I'm talking to you, little boy.
You don't talk to me like that.
Me and Daniel are about to play Beyblades. And he's about to get this work.
My new bag.
Daddy for the win.
No.
Let's go.
About to get this work.
Come on, man.
I told you.
That's
but
bogus.
Get this work, son. 1, 2, 3. Let it.
And that's a wrap. Alright guys, so it's 12:30 and I've been up just working on some graphics. Here's one for the gaming channel. Season 6 of my Grambling State Dynasty. Talking about the schedule, the games I'm playing this week or this year. So it should be dope. Looking forward to it. I've already played one game. But Misha's probably upstairs asleep. Daniel's already asleep. So it's time for me to go to bed too. Thank you guys so much for rocking with us. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new. Don't forget, ring that bell and get notified when we upload. And we'll check you guys out tomorrow. Love each and every one of y'all. Want you guys to have a blessed day. Go hug somebody. Tell them that you love them. 2 fingers in the air. Peace. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.